How would you feel if nobody remembered your birthday? No call, no message, no knock on the door. Stay with me, because what happened after this woman was forgotten changed lives forever, and the ending no one saw coming. Mrs. Eliza woke up early that morning with a heavy feeling in her chest. She didn't need a calendar to know what day it was. "It's my birthday," she whispered, but the words felt empty. Years ago, birthdays meant laughter, children running through the house, and her husband's warm smile. Now, she lived alone in a quiet house filled only with memories. Her children had grown up, moved away, and slowly stopped visiting. Cards came sometimes, messages rarely, and hope faded little by little. Every morning, Mrs. Eliza sat by the window watching families walk past, children laughing, couples holding hands. It reminded her of the life she once had. This day felt heavier than usual because another year had passed and nobody remembered. The night before, she baked herself a small cake with no decorations, placed 2 candles beside it, and poured herself a cup of tea. She waited. Nothing happened. A tear fell as she stared at the cake. Then there was a knock at the door. Her heart jumped. For a moment, she believed her children had come. She wiped her tears and rushed to open it, but instead she found a young man holding a small bouquet of wildflowers. "Good afternoon, Mrs. Eliza. My name is Ben," he said gently. He explained that he passed her house every day and noticed she looked sad, so he decided to stop by. Touched by his kindness, she invited him in. They sat at the table, the cake between them. Embarrassed, she told him it was her birthday. Ben smiled and said they should celebrate. They lit the candles and sang together. For the first time in years, Mrs. Eliza felt truly seen. As they ate, she shared stories of her children, her late husband, and the loneliness she carried. Ben listened without rushing her. Before leaving, he promised to come back, and he did. Week after week, Ben returned with flowers, books, and laughter. The house slowly came back to life. One evening, Mrs. Eliza told him she never had grandchildren and that he had given her joy again. Ben shared that he had lost his grandmother, and being with her felt like finding family. Not long after, Mrs. Eliza legally adopted Ben as her grandson. As time passed, her health began to fail, but Ben stayed by her side every day, holding her hand and caring for her. One morning, she whispered, "I'm so glad you knocked on my door," and passed away peacefully. Her children arrived only for the reading of the will, expecting inheritance. Instead, the lawyer read her final words. She wished her children happiness, but left her home to Ben, the one who loved her when she was forgotten. Ben wasn't a stranger, he was family. As he walked through the house afterward, he promised to keep it filled with kindness and love. Family isn't always who you're born to. Sometimes it's who shows up when everyone else forgets. If this story moved you, comment a heart, subscribe for more emotional stories, and stay tuned for the next one, because the next story may change how you see life forever.